Good afternoon. Give us a quick like, helps with the algorithm. Yes, it is many hours later, and I am still drinking coffee, and I'm not embarrassed about it at all. That's why the good Lord created Keurig K cups, single cups for that late afternoon blast. Got this Lexus. I'm going to do some touch ups. Pretty darn close to ready to go. If you are wanting to do a one-on-one chat, and yes, I am going to recommend if we do talk one-on-one that you join CPD. Put let's chat in the comments below. I'll be reaching out to people, schedule a time. You must be available. I'm going to try to get to as many people as I can, but I'm not going to be able to. If I get 50 requests of people wanting to chat one-on-one, I'm not going to be able to do that. So he who comments first will get first availability. And you must be available early morning Central Standard Time, no exceptions at all. We're going to fix the number one sales problem for detailers in this video. And statistically, the number one sales problem for detailers is lack on any profession selling any good, any service is lack of follow-up. Most salespeople quit contacting after the first follow-up. So I'm going to show you a very, very simple, straightforward, easy to follow system to follow up. So I'm going to actually put it in the comments below so that, well, I'm moving my screens around here a little to make this easier. I'm going to actually put this in the comments below, okay? Number one, within 24 hours, preferably as soon as possible. The faster you can respond to a sales inquiry, the easier you're going to get the sale. Number one is within 24 hours you call on the phone, talk to a real human being. The first step is always a phone call. It's not an email, it's not a text message. It is a talking to a real human being phone call. Within that phone call, leave a voicemail. If at all possible, leave a voicemail unless their voicemail box is full. No exceptions. You call and then you leave a voicemail. After 24 hours and no longer, and this is the second contact, you email them. And you specifically mention in the email that you attempted to call them. And if you left them a voicemail, you mention that as well. Now, don't freak out about this, okay? If someone doesn't answer the phone, if they don't get back to you, sometimes people are just busy. And you are not their number one priority in life. And life goes on. Okay? So after 24 hours, you leave them, you send them an email. Number 3, 24 hours later, call again. You call again and you leave another voicemail. Okay? Again, don't just leave a lazy text message. I get it. Some people like to communicate via text. If your customer, for instance, if you have a detailer's roadmap website and they have specifically said that they want to be contacted via text, then contact them via text. In all other situations, get on the phone. So, what happens after that? Still haven't heard anything for them. Number 4, 24 hours later, you send them email with a vehicle specific, a vehicle specific example and offer. Yes, brother, fight the algorithm. You send them a vehicle specific example and offer. So if you haven't done a vehicle like what they have, I'm on the realm here where I can dredge up pictures about anything. Find the closest thing that you can to what they are wanting to get done. So if they say, I've got a 2024 F-150, show them pictures of the last, or a video preferably, of the last 2023 F-150 that you did, and give them a specific offer within that email. Okay? Say, this is what most people purchase. This is what most people want. Your go-to, your best of the best. That's what you send them. And you're making it more personal by making the specific offer just for them. Okay? It's just for them. This is what most people with an F-150 purchase. Okay? And then number 5, if you don't hear from them after number 4, okay? Number 5, 24 hours later, you give them a special offer that is not what you originally suggested to them. So this is called the puppy dog close. You offered them the best of the best. Okay? This is what everyone gets. So your special offer is going to be a little different. It's going to be, hey, I didn't hear anything from you on what most people get, and this triggers people. Okay, they want to be part of the cool kid club, so they usually jump on this. They usually jump on this because they want to be like everyone else. But if they don't, again, you're not getting any contact here. This is follow up. You say, okay, well, I've got a very special offer of, let's say they contacted you for a ceramic coating. You still haven't heard back. We also have this very limited wash clay seal package, and we only do a few of these a month, but I'd like to offer one for you. And it's $239. We wash the car, we clay bar it, we put a SiO2 based sealant on it that's kind of like a ceramic coating, but doesn't give you all the protection, but it's similar. It gets you a little feel for it. And I'd like to offer that for you. But I've only got a few of these, so if I don't hear back from you in the next 24 hours, I'm just going to offer it to the next customer. But no hurt feelings, no problem at all. If you have any questions, let me know. Not the original offer or anything you commonly offer. Now, after that, you can keep going, and I suggest it. Keep going until you hear enough. Get to at least 10 contacts. Get to at least 10 contacts, or assuming you have a Facebook pixel installed on your website, which you should, start hitting them with retargeting ads over and over and over again, and let that get you to the 12 contact mark and just slay it that way. This is the problem that most detailers are missing in their sales and why they're not closing sales is because they will reach out one time, at most twice, and then give up. They'll reach out one time, at most twice, and then they'll give up and they'll move along. If you're struggling with your sales, struggling with your business, you think I can help through CPD, either shoot me a direct message or just put let's chat in the comments below. I'm going to be doing brief one-on-one calls with people who are interested. I am probably going to recommend during that call that you join CPD, but I'd be happy to chat with you anyway. You must be available Central Standard Time early in the morning. That's the only time I'm going to have time to do these. You will see amazing things happen in your business if you latch onto this and actually do it and start following up consistently and aggressively with every single lead that comes in. A lead is simply someone a lead is nothing more than someone who has shown interest in your services that you can then contact. That is all a lead is. They have knocked on the door or waved their hand in some form or fashion and said, I'm interested. And now it's your job, after they show interest, to find the pain points, find the solution, and then close the deal with an offer that is so incredibly over the top good that they feel crazy saying no to that offer. Like, it's so good that they feel crazy saying no to it. If your offer is not that good, then that's probably why you're not closing sales. A lot of people just want to, the price is $1,000 for a ceramic coating. When do you want to schedule? No. That's why it's not working. That's why it's not working, is because your offer is weak. If your offer was strong, people would be jumping on it. Almost everyone I pitch my pro coating package to buys it. I haven't sold it. I don't know if anyone goes to my website or not. I'm going to have Chris take off the signature coating package because I haven't sold one in over 5 months. Everyone goes to the pro coating package. Why? Because it's an unbelievable offer. And that's what everyone else does. And there's incredible scarcity of it. It's hard to get in to my shop and have this done. You got to be patient. But that's how you close sales. Follow up, follow up, follow up, follow up. I put the whole process in the comments below. You can tweak it, change it, improve it. Go for it. Doesn't bother. I wouldn't have put it down there if I didn't want people to use it. But if you are not following up a minimum of 5 times, but hopefully more like 12 times, unless you hear a definitive no. You call someone on the third contact and they say, nope, not interested, don't want to get this done. Then you just move on to the next one. Life goes on. But you don't stop until the leads say no or they close. That should be the only reason you ever close out a lead, because once they get in your Facebook retargeting and all that other stuff, your email platform and stuff like that, they're going to have to opt out of that. They're going to have to, when they see an ad show up on Facebook, they're going to say, I no longer wish to see unfollow Visual Pro Detailing. I don't want to see any more ads like this. Or on your email ad blast, they're going to have to unsubscribe. So now, after you've got them in there, 5 to 12 leads, the responsibility is then on them. Okay, I want to disconnect from Visual Pro Detailing. That's on me. It has to be my choice now. But you never stop. You always keep the loop open until they say no or until they close. And if more detailers would do this, they would make a lot more money. They'd be a lot more successful. I'm going to finish up this Lexus. You all have a wonderful day.